So Jeremy Medina up for 220s against Palmer Ridge. Jonathan De La Cruz Flores. So De La Cruz Flores scores first with a takedown. They'll reset at the center. Jeremy working from the bottom here with a minute gone in the first. So stalling warning on De La Cruz Flores. Jonathan is a senior. Jeremy Medina, a senior as well. And that'll complete the first. So 2-1, Palmer Ridge leads. And we're set to start the second. So Palmer Ridge down. De La Cruz Flores. Jeremy Medina starts off with the second round here. And Jeremy working to get him on his back here. He keeps him nicely engaged. No scoring because Jeremy did start on top. And they're going to get Jeremy for touching his hand there. As they restart, it's 3-1 Palmer Ridge over Pine Creek. Medina gets him to roll. He's got to be careful that he doesn't end up on the bottom as they scramble. It's going to end up being a 2-point reversal there, and he's going to try to stay back there. Medina loses his headgear. They're going to stop that as a safety consideration to have Jeremy go ahead and put that back. Yeah, it's not updating. So 2 points again for Palmer Ridge, and he's going to take Jeremy down to his back. It's going to be a tough one to recover from. He doesn't. So Jeremy Medina, a fall. 7 seconds left in the second. So Palmer Ridge is going to start off on top. All right, so we had a little pause there because the internet went down, and so Taylor White here at 285. We're not going to have, about ready to run off with my camera there, but the big guys stopped right in time. So we won't have the names here, but Taylor White working. So that will be 2 for Taylor. It's going to be 1 point escape from the Palmer Ridge wrestler. And Taylor White just fresh again off of a state championship football run. So this is his first week back on the mat. So some of the football guys a little behind on the wrestling conditioning, so having to basically do muscle memory from last year. It's going to stay 2-1, 40 seconds remaining in the first. And that'll complete the first. 2-1 Taylor White on top. Taylor's going to choose down for the second round here. So Taylor White trying to keep his balance here. And that's going to be a 2-point takedown. So that's going to go for the Palmer Ridge wrestler. It's going to be 3-2. And we're going to get a little bit more of a score fixed. All right, so they're going to back up. It's going to be 1 red to 2 green. So there's going to be a caution to red. Good restart that time. Taylor's going to bump up another. So 3-1. And Taylor flips him over to his back, and that's going to finish off the Palmer Ridge wrestler. It's a pin. 1:06 remaining in the second. So we've got 106s up on the mat. Ryan Chauvin. Ryan 1-0 on the day. It's going to be a takedown for red. And we've got the JV heavyweights behind us. It looks like Brendan Hamilton ahead 3-1. And they've got about a minute left in that first round. Chauvin now has a leg in. He's over on top. And that's going to be a near fall, taking the score 5-2. Ryan working from the top, trying to get him over. He's got him there. He repositioned there. That's going to be a tough spot to get out of from the Palmer Rib wrestler. He's doing a great job to keep his hips over, but once Ryan has him go, that's going to be all. He's got a couple reverses in there. .18 seconds left in the first. He's got 3 points down on the mat for the near fall. That is the fall for Ryan Chauvin. And Ryan was ready to take off before his hand was raised. Good job. He stays unbeaten today. I'm just filming. So we've got Martinez at 113. And if he can get control of the leg there, and they're gonna restart at the center. Good start this time. And he's locked down pretty good. See if Martinez can get that back. He's got him in a great spot now. If he can sink it in, he's at least got 3 for near fall. Trying to lock the legs up. So 3 back points there. It's going to be 7-0. And that will do it. 30 seconds left in the first. And Jordan remains unbeaten today as well. It looks like they have his shoulder nicely bandaged up. So that takes the team score to 18-6. Pine Creek leads over Palmer Ridge. This is Lane McAdams at 120. Lane scores. Lane just trying to get him in position to bring him over. Lane always so tough with his legs. And they're unlucky. Tries to Granby out of it. Nice roll. He's got a leg there. Nice job, Lane, getting to his feet. He's got a double leg. That's going to be a nice takedown for 2. It's 4-2. Lane McAdams on top. So they've got Lane locking up. He must not have had an arm. So it's 4-3. Lane still on top by 1. JV match is behind us. They lead 15-6. They're at 120s as well. And Lane with a caution. So no takedown out of bounds. JV squad behind us is facing Florence, and Florence closes the gap with that last match at 120. They now trail 12-15. Lane McAdams still on top here at 120 on the varsity mat. 121 left in the second. The Palmer Ridge wrestler was able to score 2 to surge ahead 5-4 right now. They'll restart in the middle here. Still no change in advantage. It's going to start him again. Under 10. And the second will stop with Palmer Ridge leading 5-4. Final 2 minutes to start here. Lane starting on the bottom. Needs to get a reversal here. Tries to roll out of it. Still no change. Lane with about 1:30 left to work. And the official's going to put him back at neutral. Watching the knee there. Lane wisely takes a shot. He's got a leg. See if he can capitalize on this. He's going for the second one, trying to get a trip in. It looks like he's going to get it. That's going to be 2 for Lane McAdams. Great job to make something happen with 1 minute left in the third. He goes up 7-5. He had another point in there as well. They're gonna stop the match there for a minute. Palmer Ridge is going to be down 7-5. Lane McAdams needs to hold on here. 51 seconds left in the third. Lane has got a great top game. See if he can tie him up. Try to roll him over, get some back points. Palmer Ridge wrestler trying to stand. He needs to get out to get this tied. So Lane cautioned there. Still 7-5. McAdams trying to get something going, locked up. 17 seconds. Lane back on top. They're going to stop it again. All right, so 7-5. Lane McAdams ahead in the match. Third period, 12 seconds remaining. He's got to control this. And it looks like he's gonna. Tries to sit out of that. Lane pulls it off. That's gonna be the end. Lane McAdams holds off the Palmer Ridge wrestler to win 7-5. That's gonna move the team score. And we'll catch that up when the scoreboard catches up. All right, Tyrell Williams. Tyrell at 126. He'd made short work of his first opponent. Terrell, nice shot there. He's got 2. Got a solid match behind us, 9-9, 126s. Florence and Pine Creek. The Pine Creek JV hanging in there. Terrell still dominating this one, 4-1 right now at the close of the first. Dylan Caceres, 11-9 behind us. Nice job over there to take the score to 18-12 over Florence. So Terrell picks up a point there. Five to 1 midway through the second. So Terrell's going to pick up another one for an escape. Working on a single. Trying to take that around, get him on his back for some back points. That's 2. 9-1. Terrell Williams definitely in control of this match at the moment. Nice quick attempt there by Williams. And he's around for 2 again. Finishing up the second here. So Terrell's going to stay on top, 11-2. The 126 bout. Second round in the Battle of the Best tournament. Pine Creek leads team score. It's gone off the clock here, so not quite sure what the actual numbers are, but they're ahead. And unfortunately, this photographer's going to have to scoot. With 7 kids, we got one more thing to go to, so we're not going to quite get through this whole duel. So Terrell will be the last one of this particular round, and we will pick it up here tomorrow for the second round of the Battle of the Best. Let's continue to follow Terrell Williams here. He's up now 14-2. He reshoots, and it's going to take 2 there, 16-3. So plus 13 right now. If he gets another one, see if he can get a couple back points, and he'll have the technical fall. So they're going to score a point for stalling. Blood time for red. All right, so red chooses to go neutral, Terrell chooses to go neutral, gives 1 point red. So 17-4. Clock shows 30 seconds. And Terrell's going to get that last 2 points to take it to a technical fall with 19 seconds remaining.